You're watching DD India News Hour. I'm Amritpal Singh. Well, let's take a look at the headlines once again. India's dream shattered. Vinesh Fogart disqualified from the Paris Olympics ahead of the gold medal wrestling bout. Yahya Sinwar, the mastermind of the October 7 attacks, is the new political leader of Hamas. Hezbollah continues to fire rockets into Israel. Israeli jets hit back. Nobel Peace Prize laureate Mohammad Yunus appointed head of the interim government in Bangladesh. Hectic efforts on to form the government. Indian High Commission in Dhaka continues to function normally. US Vice President and Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris bets on Tim Walz as the running mate. Trump hits out, calls Walz as liberal extremist. In Bangladesh, after a major reshuffle in the top level of the army on Tuesday, new authorities have reconstituted the police force of the country on Wednesday. The new regime replaced Additional Inspector General of Police Mohammad Haroon Rashid as the Director General of the Rapid Action Battalion, with AKM Shahidur Rahman and Mohammad Manul Hassan has been appointed as the new Commissioner of Dhaka Metropolitan Police. On Tuesday night, a meeting was held at the Banga Bhavan between President Mohammad Shahabuddin, three chiefs of the armed forces and coordinators of the anti-discrimination students movement, and they decided to make the Nobel laureate Mohammad Yunus as the head of the interim government. Besides this, the Bangladesh Nationalist Party, or the BNP, has announced to hold a rally in front of the Nyayapaltan Central Office on Wednesday. India's Ministry of External Affairs sources have claimed that have said that High Commission in Dhaka is functional. The Indian High Commission in Dhaka is functional amidst the unrest in neighboring Bangladesh. The sources further stated that the essential staff, including the families, have returned, but through a commercial flight. But the diplomats remain in the High Commission. And my colleague Prasanjit Bakshi now joins us from Kolkata. Prasanjit, first of all, what are you hearing on the situation on the ground in Dhaka? Have the crowds gone back? Are the streets, is there some sense of normalcy returning?
Look, Amritpal, you have covered so many international events and so many international unrest. But I'm really afraid to say that anarchy, Dhaka may be clean and clear. If you go by the footages of the agencies, we will find that type of a normalcy is back in Dhaka. But if I say about Bangladesh, anarchy is prevailing. And most crucial thing is that level of cruelty we are observing for the last 2-3 days. We tried to avoid to make any sort of editorialized comment, as you know, for obvious reasons. But the way the level of cruelty is slowly coming out through different videos, through different still photographs, through different social media posts, and the situation of the rival political parties, of the so-called rival religious faith within the Islam, and the minorities. That is really something, Amritpal. I must say one thing here, that you know that the Bangladeshi writer staying in exile, Taslima Nasrin, only on yesterday she has expressed a fear that she has said that the type of cruelty I am observing back in our home, that relates to somewhere IS what has happened in Syria a few years back. So that is the thing. Now the challenge is before the Bangladesh, that they must recreate the faith among the citizens of their country and among the other countries, that the footages, the still photographs whatever are coming, that was really, I must say, that gruesome, and I think you would not be able to fathom all those footages and still photographs and all those crying videos of the families who are attacked in the night, of the Hindus who are attacked in the night, the priests staying in the mandirs or in the pagoda or in the churches who are staying in the night. They are crying for help, and they are claiming, and they are, they are complaining that no army, no other law enforcement agencies are coming forward to help them to save their lives. Amritpal.
Yes, that remains a priority. That should be the priority for General Waqar at this point in time, Prasanajit, and also as the External Affairs Minister, India's External Affairs Minister yesterday said in Parliament that continues to remain a concern for India, and they shall be following. Yes, you want to come in, please?
One more thing I must say, that the type of anarchy, to explain the type of anarchy, the thing is that if you have any question, that's a different thing. I just add two things. The way they are desanctifying Mujibur Rahman, they have to decide, the country has to decide that what will happen in future about their past history related to Mujibur Rahman, who is their father of the...
He's Bangabandhu, yes.
His photograph is on... and the second is the way they are, what should I say, they are attacking Rabindranath Tagore, who is the writer of their national anthem. I don't know what will happen.
Okay.
Amritpal.
Yes, so the situation remains grim. Very quickly, do you have information on what is happening on the interim government formation now that Mohammed Yunus has been announced as somebody who will head the government?
Look, Dr. Yunus is in France, as you know, that he is supposed to come back on Thursday, that is tomorrow. And but the point is that who will be representing for the other departments, that tussle, that push-pull is still on, because you know that it is going to happen anti-Awami League government. I am not going in detail that what would be the impact in the international level, but still there are crores of people who are in favor of Awami League. That political force has not wiped out by killing only some hundreds of their supporters. So that political party is there. So whether that will be represented in the interim government, who the others who will be representing the interim government, who will be given the responsibilities of what department. So entire thing is, but only one thing is settled down. That is Mohammed Yunus would head the interim government, and he will be coming on Thursday.
All right. Prasanajit Bakshi, many thanks for joining us.